Good morning, guys. So we have a breakfast. I have 2 slices of the Fran's 24 grain thin sliced bread for 4 points. I have 3 points worth of avocado. I can't remember exactly how many grams it was, but it's 3 points. I think 63 grams. And I put some spray butter on the bread, put sliced avocado. It's like just borderline not ripe, because it won't, it's not creamy, but I tasted it, it still tastes fine. You just can't spread it, so I eat the slices. Anyway, I topped that with some red pepper flakes. And then this one has some more avocado on the bottom and then just 1 egg on top, and I used the Eggland's Best eggs. So that's 2 points. So total for breakfast is 4, 7, 8, 9 points. Then I have 1 point for coffee, so that's 10 points. I'm still finishing up my lemon chia apple cider vinegar water, and this will be breakfast. Okay, so I'm packing up lunch and snacks. We have this afternoon, we have our last school visit this week. We have one next week as well, but this week we have one left, and I believe I'll be able to eat my lunch at my desk before we leave. I'm not positive. I'll find out what time we're leaving when I get there. So I may need to eat lunch a little bit early. So I kept breakfast a little bit light, so we'll see if I'm hungry around 11:30 and I can eat this. Anyway, so what I have here is some romaine lettuce, some red cabbage, I have some clover sprouts, green onion, and then this is, I had exactly 4 ounces left of the Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast strips, the frozen kind. Anyway, so 4 ounces, I believe is 2 points. And so I cooked that up and chopped it up and put it on here. So I have that. I'm still tired, you guys. I am going to top that with some Olive Garden light dressing. So the 2 tablespoons is 1 point. And then I have one of the Oiko's 000 coconut cream yogurts. This has the no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat. So that's kind of my plan for lunch. For snacks, I am bringing all this. I have a Larabar apple pie. I believe this is 8 points, I think. I have a peach, a mini Baby Bell Light. These are those Susie's thin cakes. This is the multigrain. You can have 3 of them for 2 points. They're really good with hummus, so I have some hummus here. And then I have some celery and carrots. And then this little guy. So I really wanted to drink this yesterday. I'll tell you guys about my day yesterday when I get in the car. But it was kind of warm by the time I wanted to drink it. So what I did today was I froze it. It's frozen solid. I froze it last night. I'm going to stick it in my bag, and hopefully, because around the time I wanted this was around like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I'm hoping by then it'll be thawed out enough for me to drink it, but I will still be able to keep it cold with my ice pack. So I don't know if I'll eat all this. I have a feeling probably what I'll end up eating is probably the vegetables, the peach, and the muscle milk. That's what I am probably thinking. I'll probably have the hummus with my vegetables. So that's what I'm kind of thinking will end up happening out of these snacks, but I will let you know what I end up eating. Hi guys, so happy Thursday. It is sunny out here. I'm gonna have to put my sunglasses on, I think. So yesterday we got back about a little bit after 5, and I took my phone out. I had to use my phone for the GPS, something on my glasses, on the way up there. So it just, and then I guess just going in, we were in places where there was like no cell service. So I'm guessing that really kind of zapped my phone. So when we got back, I had like 1%. So I called my husband, let him know I was on my way home, and then my phone was dead by the time I got home. Luckily, I was able to get the footage and stuff off of it that I did yesterday by the iCloud or whatever, because I backed it up on there. I back it up on there every day, so I was able to grab that. So that, yeah, ever since I started losing all my footage, I started backing it up, but I don't always remember to do it. I know the one time I forget to do it is when I'll lose some things for some reason. Anywho, so my plan yesterday. So you saw everything I took, and I forgot a spoon, so I could not eat my yogurt. I was so mad. And my muscle milk, I wanted to drink that on my way home, but it was kind of warmish, and so that's why I froze it up today. I think it'll be good, just perfect, if I freeze it before I take it to work. I think it'll be just perfect by the time I want to drink it in the afternoon. I mean, when I'm at work, I just stick it in the refrigerator, so it's no big deal. But like when we're on the road, like today, we have one district to go to this afternoon. We don't have to be there till 1. I think it's about an hour drive. So I'm thinking that I can eat I'll eat lunch around 11:30 and just eat it at my desk. That I believe I can do. And then the rest, so okay, yesterday, we finished yesterday. So we left the one district at about right at noon, and we wanted to be, and they were having lunch at the other one, and they were holding lunch for us. They had extra lunches for us, those lunch boxes I told you about, which they were exactly what I thought they would be. There was a sandwich, which all the condiments were on the side. There was also a cookie and some chips and some macaroni salad and a fruit cup. So I grabbed one that had baked chips because they had tons of them that were all different chips. I grabbed a ham one because there's either ham or roast beef, but none of the roast beef ones had baked chips. So I went for the ham one and the baked chips. So I ate the baked chips, and it was the Lay's baked sour cream and onion. So those were 4 points. The fruit cup was fresh fruit, so it wasn't like canned or anything like that. So I ate that. And then I was just going to eat the meat off of the sandwich, but then the presentation started, and I had to do my presentation, which that'll be part of my what went well yesterday. Besides, I feel like I did really good on my plan. So instead, I went ahead and just ate my Kind bar. I ate my turkey from, those little turkey snack packs from Costco, which are really good, by the way. They are fantastic. So try to find those. So I ate those. I ate one of my cheeses. What else? So that was that. No, I did not eat my Kind bar. Now that I think about it, I did not eat it. That's why when I got home, when I got back into town, I still had 19 points left over because I didn't eat that sandwich or anything. And I didn't feel like making dinner, obviously. I'm just beat. This whole week has just worn me down physically and mentally a little bit too. So I just stopped by McDonald's and I got me a Southwest chicken salad, which is 9 points. And then I had, did I have 19 points? No, I had 16 points. So that was 9 points. I had 16 points left over when I got back into town. So the salad was 9 points because I don't use the dressing or anything on it. I actually don't use any dressing on that salad. And then I had, before bed, so I didn't want to leave like that many points on the table and not get a blue dot because I was under points and I was feeling a little bit snacky. I had my, I was drinking some tea, my Teamy Relax tea. And I thought, okay, I want some almond butter because I had so many points left over. I thought this is a perfect use of almond butter because there's so many points. So I had 2 tablespoons of almond butter for 6 points and an apple. So that's what I had, and I ended up with 29 out of 30. So I think that covers everything. I had to write everything down because I was like, okay, I have to remember everything I wanted to tell you guys. So what went well yesterday? Well, I feel like my presentation went pretty well. I kind of like, during the whole presentation, I didn't know where the slide was going to pop up because we had taken some slides out of this presentation because we're going back down next week to do the insurance stuff. So I thought, I'm like, where's the slide? So I was getting kind of like a little bit of butterflies, and then I needed to go get some water. So I went over and got some water. And then I was just kind of like, kind of chit-chatting a little bit and getting, taking some notes. And then my slide comes up and I was like, and I think I would have been even better if I'd already been standing kind of off to the side. So instead, I was in the back of the room drinking my water, thinking that I still had some time. I had to walk all the way across the room while people were clapping and stuff. And that's the part that gets me, I think. If I'm like already up there, I feel like it's not as bad. But I got through it. I wasn't shaking, and I don't know if it actually, I felt a lot better about it. And I don't know that because I just kept like telling myself, it's like, I work with these people. I mean, these are people I don't actually work with, though. These are the ones that work in our other office that I don't ever see. But in my mind, I just kept thinking, this is fun stuff and da-da-da-da. So I don't know. I felt a lot better with it. So I felt like that went well, as well as my, I felt like I stayed on track. I stayed within my points. I didn't, go crazy or anything under, a situation where I could have. I chose the baked chips versus the Doritos and Sun Chips and all these other chips that were in there. And then as far as why it went well, I think honestly, I think this positivity challenge is actually helping me. I think it's like it is making me think about being positive, if that makes any sense. I think you guys know what I mean. So I think that's part of it. I think it's making me think about things before I'm doing it because I'm trying to stay positive. So if that makes any sense, that's why I think it went well. So I feel pretty good today. Like I said, we have one more district. Depending on how long we stay there was when I am late. I think I am at, like, as of right now, 28 and 28.75 hours. So depending on how many hours I work today, if I work just a regular 8-hour day, I can only work like 4 hours tomorrow. So that'll be nice. I'll work half a day. My husband is not going to be working for a while because they did finally go to level 4 and they closed the woods. So he will be on unemployment for a while. We'll see how long they close him for. I think it's just because of this weather. I gave you guys a snapshot of our weather yesterday. So it's supposed to be over 100 every day, and that fire is just growing and growing. The one that's, you know, pretty close to a town, one that we're getting all the smoke from. Today is a really super clear day though, so the smoke must have shifted south or something. Anyway, so this weekend, I'm not sure what's going on. I'll talk to you tomorrow, because grocery haul is going to be on a different day. I'm not going to do my grocery shopping until until Sunday, since I don't work on Monday. And there's no reason to bring the food into the house so early, and I can use that extra day. I might go up to Trader Joe's. We'll see what happens, and do that on Saturday. If I do, of course, I will do a haul. I really want to get up there, really do. And this would be the perfect weekend because I have 3.5 days off. And then, so my regular grocery haul will not be up till Sunday. If I do Trader Joe's haul, it'll be up on Saturday. And I think that's all I have to share with you guys. So I will talk to you later. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. I might just do the salsa verde. I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner. So I'm not even going to tell you guys because it may be something completely different. Who knows? I am so ready for have a normal week though and get things back on track. So I will talk to you later because I am late. Bye guys. Hey everyone. I am on my way home from work. It is 5:30. I am so exhausted. I am up to 38 hours already, so I can only work 2 hours tomorrow, which it kind of sucks. I have to go in for 2 hours. I'm going to see if I can talk my son into coming into work with me, and then I can just go. Well, actually, no, I'm not doing my grocery shopping until Sunday. I'm just tired, and I'm really annoyed, so I just came on here to vent a little bit because, well, okay, before I get to the venting, let's start with my day. So my day did not go as planned, as usual. So I brought all that food, and I did not get a chance to eat my salad because this place was a little bit further than I thought, and my boss had to go over earlier because they had to deal with the issue with an employee, and so she had to leave early. So me and my other coworker that go to these, so there's 3 of us that go. So my boss left already, and then so we were gonna go. So I said I would drive because my coworker, she drove that the last one that we went, one of them that we went to. So I said I'll drive this time. When we looked up how long it gets there, it's like, according to the Google Maps thing, is 1 hour and 15 minutes. And you guys, I drive slow. I'm like a scaredy cat when it comes to driving, especially on like windy, curvy country roads, which this was going over to the coast, over to the Oregon coast. So I'm like really nervous about all those little windy coastal roads. So I'm like, okay, if it says 1 hour and 15 minutes to drive over there, let's just making sure we give ourselves at least 1 hour and 15 minutes, because like my boss is like, oh, it's a 45-minute drive. It's like, oh, okay, because you drive like 80 there. So I just can't. Anyway, so we're like, okay, we got to be there by 1. We want to give time to set up. So we made sure we wanted to leave by like 11:15 at the latest. That way it would put us there by like 12:30. So that gives us time to find it, because I had no idea where I was going. and where the school was at or anything. So it would give us there by 12:30. We could go in and get set up, get the computer set up and all that. Plus to give her any traffic, because coastal traffic has been right before a 4-day weekend. It could be crazy, which it was a lot of traffic. And plus it's going through the fire zone. So that also can cause a lot of traffic with the fire zone. So it actually only did take us, we left at 11:15 and we got there at, actually right at like 12:45. So it did take us a little bit longer. I had to stop and get gas. Yeah, so that's actually where those other 15 minutes was. So I did not get to eat my salad because I wasn't hungry. I could have ate it like at 11 and ate it really fast, but I wasn't hungry and I just don't want to eat when I'm not hungry. So I thought, okay, I'll just drink my muscle milk. It was still frozen, of course, so I couldn't drink that. And then I didn't eat anything. I ate my carrots and celery on the way up there. I drank my muscle milk on the way back. So that is all I've had today. That breakfast you saw this morning, my carrots, I couldn't even do my hummus because it was not working when I was driving, and that muscle milk, and that's it. Then I call my husband when I get back, and I'm like, okay, I'm heading home because what are we gonna do for dinner? I'm like, just probably feed yourself. You know what? Honestly, I've not done my meal plan. I am just tired. I'm grumpy. I'm not really even hungry at this point. I haven't drank enough water, so I'm completely dehydrated because I didn't want to drink a bunch of water knowing we'd be on the road. I got an energy drink and I drank that just so I could get through. I do have a water here that I'm drinking. My husband says, "Did you say we're gonna get Taco Bell?" I'm like, I seriously just want to get home. I am so annoyed that for one thing he wanted McDonald's yesterday, so I got a salad. Sure, I have probably like 25 points left for the day. No, I had quite a bit for breakfast, so I probably have more than that, and less than that. But still, I have a lot of points. I probably have at least 20 points. I could get Taco Bell, but you know what? I don't want it. I have no desire for fast food. Even that McDonald's yesterday was just like, it just would not appeal to me. But it's so frustrating when you have somebody that's just like, oh, let's get this, oh, let's get that. So I know he's not doing it to sabotage me. He just likes Taco Bell and he likes fast food and he loves Sonic cheeseburgers. He likes to go out to dinner to Mexican and likes to go out to dinner to Red Robin. I mean, it's just, he likes to do this stuff, and it's like he doesn't realize it's like I eat Taco Bell, McDonald's, Red Robin, and Mexican, our favorite Mexican restaurant, all in the same week. I'm gonna gain 5 pounds. I don't know. So I didn't get anything. I just ordered. I did not get anything. I got all the stuff they wanted. I'm gonna take it home. I know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Right now, I'm like, I don't know if I'm at that point where it's like I drank that energy drink, and it's sugar-free, 0 calorie, all that, with all the bad stuff in it. I drank that, and I drank the muscle milk, and so I'm like not even hungry right now at all. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be up tomorrow because I completely feel bloated and yucky. I don't know if it's just PMS or if it's all this stress, all this craziness, thinking about eating all this fast food. I don't know. Not eating enough this week and not drinking enough water. I don't know. I know I'm not feeling good, and I know I'm gonna be up a couple pounds tomorrow, and I'm gonna be so frustrated if I am, but anyway, my order's ready. Hold on. So anyway, I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get a tons of thumb down for being ranting and being negative and whatever. I'm not even sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because I'm being real. And then I get all the time you guys telling me you like that I'm real, you like that not everything in my life is perfect. My diet's not perfect, my plan is not perfect. Nothing, believe me, is perfect. It's like I have real frustrations, and I want you guys to know. I mean, my family is not perfect. My family loves fast food, and they love going out to eat. And I like going out to eat with my family because we're all together. It's like when you have 2 teenage boys that would rather be on their video games playing, or at their friend's house playing video games, or doing this or doing that, but they actually enjoy going out with us as a family. And that's when we can have, some real family time. I like that. But it's really hard and frustrating when you have a family that likes to do it so much. So it's like, I just want you guys to know I'm there too. And this is how I handle it. I didn't get anything. I can do that. I know it's hard for other people not to do that, but I did it. Would I have done it every time? No, I wouldn't have done it. Like last night, I got that salad from McDonald's. Sure, it's a salad, but it's 9 points for that salad. I mean, really, it's ridiculous. It's 9 points because they cook that chicken in oil, and there's cheese all over it. And, it's like, I could have made myself such a better salad for 9 points, but I just got it anyway. It's just one of those things. But I did resist today, and probably resisted because I was so annoyed about it. So I guess that's a good time to be annoyed. I don't know. I'm just tired, you guys. I'm tired. I just want to go home. I don't even know if I'm going to eat. I know I need to eat because who knows. And now I'm not going to get a blue dot because I couldn't eat today. So that's another thing that annoys me, because today's the last day of the month and I don't think I made my goal of 25 blue dots. But it's nothing I could do. It wasn't anything I could help. I'm not going to go home and eat 20 points just to get a blue dot. And I'm not even hungry. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys will see for dinner tonight. I will try to put something. But I am sorry, though, that I'm ending my vlog this way today. Because I don't like you guys to see me upset. I don't know. I'm just tired. I get irritable when I'm tired. And I just want to go home and lay down with my puppy dogs and have a cup of coffee. Honestly, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And I know I should be having a cup of coffee at 6 o'clock. But my coffee is like my relaxing. I am starting the 30-day detox tomorrow, the teamy for my second round. Maybe that's what I need. I need something like that. I need my teamy again because it does make me feel really good. But I told you guys before, my grocery haul will be up on Sunday. If I go to Trader Joe's, I'll have that up on either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on when I go to Trader Joe's. Subscriber Sunday on Sunday. My husband promised me I would have a bedroom door tomorrow so I can film this weekend. I told him I need some stuff to film, so I will be filming more this weekend. I want to start that new series. I have my Weight Watchers Empties video to film, so that's going to be up a couple days late. I'm smiling, you guys. Smiling. I do have dimples in here too somewhere. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon, and I am sorry for the negativity at the end of this video, but I think you guys understand. Bye, guys.